me bring in my guest to discuss. Joining me now in studio, National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael, always great to see you, but to have you here in person for really this big news. But let's start first with that opening statement. Very clear for the jury. Finding that he murdered people, that's not enough for the death penalty. These are the aggravating factors we're going after. These are the ones you can find are true. We're asking you to do that, not on evidence, but you're going to hear from victims. You take the evidence into account. Very clear plan, I think, spoon-fed to the jury.
I think that the jury right now has a very difficult job. I think that the prosecutor is going to spoon-feed them, like you said. These aggravating factors, I've read them, I've listened to the prosecutor. I just don't see that murder is not enough to present aggravating factors to substantiate a death penalty. I'm really interested in what we're going to see, and I'm really flabbergasted that there's not going to be a defense on the other side. There isn't going to be anybody to rebuff that and say, well, no, that's not correct, and there's some mitigating factors. I'm kind of baffled, kind of, you know. I wish I was next to, what's his name, Chad Daybell. You're not Gandhi, right? No one's you're not gonna punish yourself and make society suffer by punishing yourself. Nobody cares, you're a convicted killer. So I really wanna see whether or not the death penalty is imposed here. I don't believe it should be imposed. I don't believe that the aggravating factors meet Idaho law, but we'll see what happens.
And I think they do, given the way that especially the children were killed. I think the aggravating factors are met, but that's part of the job of the jury to have to make that decision.